Guys, this is Flash coming at you with another weather briefing. It's been a while. Finally, some entertaining weather to talk about. I only got 5 minutes. Loom updated their policies, so I don't have a whole lot of time. I got to upgrade my account apparently. But anyway, latest 6 to 10 day outlook from CPC. You could see much colder, below average temps, or at least temp probabilities the next 6 to 10 days. You could see down to the southeast. That's where the bullseye lies, and so that's very good as far as laying a foundation for the potential for winter weather next week, as we'll get to in a moment. A couple opportunities. Let's go to Tropical Tidbits. Latest GFS run here. Let's just go to 18Z. And you could see it's going to be nice and pleasant the next couple days. Nothing much to talk about, but once you get into late Sunday, Monday, that low by the shoals, it's going to move just to our south. Very heavy rain on Monday. I think that's something that we should all prepare for. And then that low moves up the Smokies, the spine of the Appalachians, and bombs out around the, really that's the Ohio-Pennsylvania border. Look how much cold air it pulls down and changes that rain to snow. That's good. This is going to be a pretty decent snowmaker for our friends up in Cincinnati to Columbus. But down here, not so sure. There's definitely more question marks. The million-dollar question, the primary question for me is, will there be any moisture left when the cold air catches up to it? I know for us down here in Tennessee, we get sick of that, but it's just the reality, especially when we're not even in meteorological winter yet. Now, the 12Z was a bit better in terms of seeing some snow transition, but I do think that the plateau benefits from this, and that's about it. Maybe Clarksville, but now if we go to, I want to show the Canadian real quick, so I don't forget, because they're a bit more friendly. They have a cold air bias. I'm not really concerned about the Canadian for the Monday threat, but I want you guys to see that there's going to be another system that develops along the coast next week. And that one, you see the low pressure of the panhandle of Florida. That one will be a storm to watch as well, Wednesday, Thursday next week. We will definitely be in the cold air sector, and hopefully we don't get dry air intrusion with that, but that's great. So GFS animation off WeatherBELL. Let me go back up front. You can see what we're looking at right now. Starts out as rain, but then you see the snow breaking out towards Louisville, and pretty much all of Ohio gets blasted. Really, that's going to be great for our friends up in Frankfort and Lexington as well. You can see the low goes almost due north after that, but I'm not fully buying that solution. I'm buying more the euro. And the euro, I'm not saying the euro is 100% right at this point, but I do think the truth it lies in the middle. Again, heavy rain, but you can see snow begins to break out as far south as here, Middle Tennessee. The northern 2/3 of the mid-state, up in Bowling Green, Louisville. The snow shield is further west, so Evansville gets in on the action. Again, I think that is just something to keep in mind. The euro is a bit more west with the snowier precip totals, and you see that reflected of, let's go to pivotal weather here. I have a minute 45 here. So this is the GFS at 1:20 hours. So this is valid on Tuesday around midday. Gives you an idea of where the heavier snow totals will lie. I believe, actually, sorry, this is the Euro high res. It leaves us high and dry here, and I think that's accurate. Plateau, Jamestown, you're going to get something. Definitely the Smokies, the tourist attractions there. Paducah, you get some action. Hopkinsville, really, you could see the gradient. The classic Kentucky-Tennessee state line barrier. Clarksville, you might get half an inch from this. So just something to keep in mind. Let's take a look at the GFS, and you could see how, again, they're shoving the snow totals further east here. In this case, Louisville gets hardly anything, but Frankfort and Lexington, again, you're good to go on this. So we'll see. Again, plateau, common denominator. I think that the geographical, the topographical benefits are going to come into play for you guys. So at least something to watch in our general area. You have to think big picture. At least we have something to keep our eyes on in the coming weeks, if not Monday, then next Wednesday, Thursday. But you can see the guys at WPC, they're thinking more in line of the euro, and that's a good thing to see those shades of green so close to home. So that's really all I have to say. For sure, it's going to be colder next week, so update your wardrobe accordingly. The warm, mild, pleasant air we've seen most November is going to be a thing of the past, and take a break for at least the first couple of weeks of December. So hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the Thanksgiving holiday, and I'll try to get another update to you soon. Peace.